seaside spell. But, you know, they went extinct in 2007.
The rogue shark must now be killed and publicly displayed to satisfy the city's thirst for revenge.
Sapphire Bank. Did you see it? Shoot it.
Got another shark situation.
The Hoosier hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon. Believe it or not, people paid over $12,000 to sleep in these tents and listen to Swedish DJs for an entire weekend.
My favorite lighthouse. Named him me. Best boy liquor. Now they got it out of me. It was a lot less fun to drink.
The evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead. Shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception. As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT-522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that. Just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, you don't like me saying this, but my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a megashark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen it.
Yeah, you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
Boy, I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy.
playing with power. I got a 9 feet with some bull. Hey, you stop that this right now, second. I'm about out of patience, Lee. Y'all working my last nerve, girlie. Hey, you stop that this right now, second. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now. C'est ça, couillon. Y'all working my last nerve, girlie. Beaucoup fussy, ain't you?
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at? I don't know.
Big enough to tussle now, ain't you? Can! Get that can! Down some! Pique-toi! Ah! We're about to blow! Get the f*** off! Forget it, boss! He's just a boss! Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination. Threats to our ocean seem overwhelming, but by working together now, we can ensure that future generations always have a place to dump their old tires. While homeless and itinerant hobos will work for a living, they are not to be confused with bums who are sedentary and refuse to work. Like my son Joe. If only someone had done their 6th grade reading assignment, perhaps this tragedy could have been avoided. Like most American cities, the founders of Port Clovis were Freemasons, and probably Illuminati, who congregated in secret UFO bases to perform Luciferian blood rituals. Fish blood, fish slime, or other fish offal, it's best to keep it inside the vessel to avoid attracting sharks. The Gulf is vast, 600,000 square surface miles to be exact, making it 5th among the world's seas. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land.